Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, man. Welcome. We are back here on this fabulous Wednesday. And it seems like we already have people that have joined us in the chat. As always, man, y'all guys knew who we are. Welcome to the greatest podcast on the planet. And I can't do this without the crew, man. Going around the horn, I'll start with Phenom, man. He's in a different place than normal. If you guys can look at the background, he is in a different spot. So what's going on, Phenom, man? What's up, brother?
Phenom 202 DD representative. Yo, man, in California for work. You know what I'm saying? Still had to jump on the live to see my peoples. You know what I'm saying? Hold it down. This time difference is whipping my ass though. Like first night I was here, I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I couldn't go back to sleep. Last night it was 4. We're gonna see what's gonna happen tonight, man. I'm gonna try my best to get to like 9 o'clock our time here. I'm an old man, yo, so my ass is in the bed. Like these lives, when we doing this shit, as soon as it's over, I'm in the bed. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I thought the weather be nicer. I mean, it's like 65 degrees out here. It's better than being back home, though.
Okay, that's a lot better than what it is here. What about you, O? What's going on, man?
I'm good. You started us live, like just you said, all right, go. I was like, fuck. Like I was trying to still do shit.
I thought you said all right. My bad. My bad.
No, you don't listen to me anyway, so it's okay. But yeah, everything's chilling, man. You know what I mean? Wednesday night, I'm here.
Yeah.
Same, man. Same. Well, a lot has happened and transpired in the week since we last saw you all, and we really appreciate everybody that has joined us. Vince, Julesy, Charlotte, Stevie, Chicago Cubs, Little Fox, Julesy, Lori, I'm sorry. So thank you guys so much, man. Marie Judd, and I may be missing a couple. We got Walden Woods here in the building, Ron Johnson. All right, cool. That's what's up. Thank you guys, man, so much for joining. So other than that, there are a couple things we're going to talk about this week. You guys know how we normally do. We do the retro rewind, and we'll talk some about the Super Bowl. We'll talk a little bit about the Super Bowl, and we'll talk about the halftime show, and of course, whatever else comes up that floats your boat. But you guys know how I do, man. You know how we do. Let's go ahead and get to the retro rewind.
Let's go.
A lot of stuff has happened since the last time, but these are just a few things that have happened since the last time. And some of this stuff was very interesting to me, but very exciting. Who would have ever thought that Control by Janet Jackson was released 40 years ago on February 4th, 1986. Man, I think she's 18, 19 at this time. And when I look at this album, when I turn myself sideways, I mean, this side one is incredible. First song is Control. Second song is Nasty.
I got the
third song is
right here.
Yeah, What Have You Done For Me Lately? I mean, you Can Be Mine. I mean, that first side is killer.
But wait till you get to the second side. Present Principle, When I Think of You, He Doesn't Know I'm Alive, Let's Wait a While, Funny How Time Flies When You're Having Fun.
Oof.
Yeah.
Man, that's a good album. This definitely shit, how did I get that? Hold on a second. Hold on. This definitely put Janet Jackson on a whole nother level. I mean, straight up. This was actually the beginning of what we could say. She wasn't Penny no more from Good Times. She was officially Miss Jackson If You're Nasty. I mean, for real.
I mean, you got to shout out Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis too. They produced the whole album. So they threw her the alley-oop on that shit.
Yeah, they did. They really did, man. And this was her coming out, this was really her trying to get herself out of being in Daddy's shadow, out of the Jackson shadow. And I think she knocked it out the park, man. I think some of the two biggest albums at this time, Whitney Houston had a really big album at the time. And of course, this is an album that everyone knows about, but this was a fire album. And her follow-up Rhythm Nation wasn't bad either. So I got to give a shout out to that. Got to give a shout out to her Rhythm Nation album. But this album, no doubt, definitely fire. Let's see what else we got going on here. Who would have ever thought 50 2 years ago, February 8th, 1974, the premiere of Good Times. And I just was talking about Janet because she used to be a character on there named Penny, but that was after James Amos was no longer there. But man, Good Times, yo. Good Times premiered 52 years ago today, February 8th, 1974. Fantastic show. I definitely watched this show growing up. Definitely loved the show. Had no, man, look, I don't have anything bad to say about Good Times. It definitely took a turn once John left. But still, it was still a good show because they introduced Penny, and that whole dynamic of the abuse that Penny was getting was must-see TV. I thought that was really good writing there. But I love Good Times, man. I mean, classic characters, Thelma, JJ, Michael, Bookman. I mean, what do you got to say about this, fellas?
Man, I think me and Ollie was in agreement last time we talked about Good Times. Like Florida Evans was the villain, You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she definitely was.
Kept him in the hood. I mean, Good Times was a good show. I mean, after James left, it kind of lost its luster in my eyes. I mean, they introduced Penny. I mean, it was whatever, yo. I mean, they had some okay storylines when she got married again. Keith was in the house. You know what I'm saying? When she married to Thelma.
Yeah.
Anything pre post James, it was all right.
Yeah, it was all right. It was just like that shit was fucking I don't even know what to call it. Disaster porn. Like Thelma
trauma porn.
She got her a trauma porn, Thelma got her an athlete, this nigga boys ACL and everything else. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, but I was gonna say he got drafted, motherfucker, towards the ACL or whatever the next week. Like, yeah, and all the motherfuckers saying that same bullshit ass apartment still. Like it was just like over and over, yo. Like whatever bad can happen did happen to them. But yeah, after I mean, like you said, after James died or what have you, it was just whatever. And fuck Florida.
Yeah, he would get a job and lose a job by the end of the show. It was like clockwork. But that was the irony of the show called Good Times, because there were really very seldom good times to celebrate. But
I mean, but even with the show, I mean, John Amos, he was like, "Yo, y'all making a caricature of the show by showcasing JJ. Like we talking about real topics and shit. You just want him to come out and say Dynamite and be acting like kind of coolness and stuff. So they had creative differences. But he was the show. To be honest with you, I mean, like,
yeah, it was very similar to Steve Urkel becoming the show on Family Matters. I mean, he was funny. He was the show. Jimmy Walker was the show. But see, then it becomes a time where you got to start looking at the writers. How do they write him in, but keep it, bring the levity, but not overdo the levity? And maybe he felt they were overdoing the levity, and it was like we getting away from what the show was initially about. But it is what it is.
JJ got shot.
I don't remember that.
JJ got shot. Yeah. JJ was supposed to donate like a kidney or something to the Sweets.
Yeah.
The pimp dude. It was a whole bunch of stuff going on in that show.
Oh man, that's crazy. He was about to donate a kidney to a pimp. Okay.
Michael, Florida went down there to get Michael out the game, the Dragons.
Yeah,
I remember that episode.
They tried to take her purse, and he went off on the dude.
Yeah.
We had some all right. Yeah, Michael. Michael.
Yeah, only reason I should be like fuck Michael, because everybody was like, "Yo, you look like Michael from Good Times." When I was growing up, I was like, "Fuck y'all, man." Fuck Michael. Fuck
you do a little bit, yo.
People just especially when I had hair, like real hair.
Yeah, like a fro.
I mean, my hair is real, but I was just saying, like afro out. They'd be like, "You look like Michael from Good Times." I was like, nah.
But you ain't dance like him or sing like him. You do got a militant streak with you. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
So it is that time, fellas. We know Valentine's Day is coming this weekend, but let's take it back in time just a little bit. Do you guys remember getting these back in the 80s? For picking up these and handing them out to people in school or giving them to friends or whatever? I know I did. But I'm curious if you people out in the chat remember this as well. Do y'all remember getting this back in the 80s? Did you guys get this stuff?
Absolutely, yo. Elementary school,
Yeah.
mama took you to the store.
Mhm.
You got to write all your classmates' names on them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you give it to the girl that you like.
A little extra message on it.
Yeah. But yeah, we had some girls in our school that was shady, yo. Like, yeah, if you was ugly, you won't get one, yo.
What? Oh,
yeah,
man,
kids can be mean, yo.
Man, that's fucked up.
No, you're right. Kids can't be mean. That's why they changed the rules now. Everybody, like you buy one, you gotta buy one for everybody in the class.
Mhm.
Yeah, I used to be some motherfuckers on the corner with nothing.
Yeah.
Like one or two. I was like, motherfucker, I'm over here. Throwing them shit like Floyd Money Mayweather. No. Actually, I used to get a lot of Valentines.
Yeah. You popular, yo. You get them Valentines, yo.
I got just enough where I ain't feel bad. I was like at that line, you know what I mean? Like, it was like, you're a loser. But they look at me, be like, I'm like, are you okay? Like, I was just at that line,
Mm-hmm. I definitely remember doing this in middle school. The hardest part for me was trying to remember all my classmates' names because I know I would at least forget one or two, and I'd be like, damn, I can't remember their name. And then they give you one, you'd be like, oh shit, I don't have one for them. But yeah, I definitely remember doing this, man. Somebody put in there, you give the good one to your friends, give the best ones to the girls. Yeah, pretty much. Or give the best one to somebody you was really liking, if they, But yeah, man, definitely did this. I just wanted to bring that up to see, because this was a big thing. I don't know if they do this now so much, like you guys saying that, but it definitely was something that was way back in our time. So thought I'd go ahead.
I mean, yeah, like I remember doing it for my kids. I was in like the 2000s type shit. But what about they had this shit in high school, yo? This would have been lit. You know what I'm saying?
Possibly.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't have it in high school. I mean, we just had love grams.
It faded out. But I'm saying, yo, you can shoot your shot with these joints, yo.
Yeah. You said that because you played ball in high school, man. You was lit in high school.
Yeah, I was, yo. I ain't gonna
lie. Yeah. I was living on the fringes. I was living off your I was living.
Ollie was by my side though, yo.
Yeah, that's. Oh no, I mean,
Ollie did this thing, yo. He being a little modest right now, yo. Like shorties was sweet on Ollie in high school, yo.
Yeah, something like that. That. Those good times in high school, as always.
Absolutely, yo.
I just don't leave this shit on Phoenix face.
I'm in the stream to try to figure out what's the
don't worry
the layout to get it off, but you don't already get it. So all right, cool. Next on the list, Little Red Corvette released. Shout out to Prince, man. Got to give it up for the man, the late great Prince. Little Red Corvette was released 43 years ago today, February 9th, 19. I said today. I'm sorry, within the week since we last. February 9th, 1983. I definitely remember this song, even though I was a young man at the time, too young to even know pretty much anything that was going on. But I definitely heard this song on the radio quite a bit. And shout out to Prince, man. I mean, I think he's on a roll here. I'm not sure if this is before Purple Rain or after Purple Rain. I have no idea. But Prince is in his wheelhouse right now, man. He's fucking killing it, yo. Definitely. You guys remember this song? You remember this, Phoenix?
Absolutely, yo. I mean, I didn't discover this was before Purple Rain. It was 83. I mean, I didn't know the meaning of the song until I got older.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't know it was about a woman and coitus. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, no, everybody knew this song. This is one of Prince's staple songs, and
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? The funny thing is, because the video that dropped tonight was him and Sheena Easton, You Got the Look. So, Prince has been that dude, yo.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to take it away from him, yo. But yeah, everybody knows Little Red Corvette. It was one of his biggest songs, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know it was about that till just now, yo. I thought it was about him having a red Corvette picking up some girls or something.
Nah, baby, you much too fast. Little Red Corvette. Baby, you much too fast.
Yeah, so yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Got him a little fast girl.
I mean,
Yeah.
if Prince is saying you fast, so
You definitely fast.
You more than a Corvette, baby.
yeah,
that's true.
You had a couple of Hemis, Ferrari, Lamborghini, and some shit.
Yeah, if Prince is saying you fast, you definitely need to slow it down. Yeah, he ain't gonna lie.
So it's funny though. So Little Red Corvette uses automotive metaphors to describe a fleeting and intense one-night stand with a fast-living, promiscuous woman.
Damn. And that was too much for Prince? Oh
Yeah,
man.
I might have to go back and listen to that.
That's a very I ain't gonna front though. It's a nice way to, explain that, like for real.
I mean, Prince was good with the innuendo, yo. I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes he was overt with it, but
Yeah.
nah. Sometimes Prince can use some metaphors and similes and
Mhm.
personifications in there, yo.
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
So, Chicago Cubs says Prince picked up Vanity, Apollonia, Katera, Sheila E, and Sheena Easton in that Little Red Corvette, or on that Little Red Corvette. Yeah, he did his thing. He definitely got his resume.
His roster's crazy. It's been crazy, yo.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's crazy, man. This song is I wanted to have a video for this song.
I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It do got a video. I've
Really?
never seen it, so guess what we got to do, yo?
Yeah, I've seen the video before.
I ain't never seen it.
Yeah,
I ain't never seen it either. This will be good too because we can do a reverse reaction and really listen to it now as adults, knowing what we know.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys stay tuned for that. We'll be coming with that. But somebody else who came out at this time, a song that we all know, but shout out to him because it's his birthday actually today. But we do know this song. Happy 60th birthday to Rick Astley, born February 6, 1966. So, man, look, there's a couple things about Rick Astley that we know. One is this hot ass song that everybody knows. This song is a banger. But the other thing with this song is the Rick Roll. The Rick Roll is probably the first, I guess, at least for me, that I knew, like the first viral type of meme of some sort that hit the internet. It was crazy because everybody was doing the Rick Roll where they would put up a video and you thought you were getting something, and then all of a sudden this song would come on and it'd be like, oh, you just been Rick rolled. So but shout out to Rick Astley, yo. It's a fabulous song, fantastic song, and his biggest hit, and maybe his only hit. But
no,
shout out to him, man. Happy birthday.
But we got Rick Astley on the song. We got Never Gonna Give You Up on the channel.
Yep.
This song it's a good song. Yeah, that Rick Roll had motherfuckers in a chokehold though. Like you got QR codes, links.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody thought it was the funniest thing on earth. I mean, I was like,
I hated it.
Well, people still do it to this day.
They still do it.
Check this video and like Rick Roll.
Mm-hmm. What is that like? What's been like 20 years ago, 25 years ago? It's been going on for a long time.
No, it ain't been that long.
Really?
Probably. I mean,
let me pull it up.
Doing that type of shit, won't that mean maybe 15 years ago, maybe at the most?
Probably. Yeah. When did Vine come out? That's when it probably was hitting big, when Vine was first starting to come out.
Well, it wouldn't work on Vine. Vine was like TikTok. Like, like you had links you can click on in Vine.
Oh shit! Well, I don't know. I ain't had cable.
Yeah. 2007.
2007. Oh, okay. So it's been a little while.
Yeah, almost.
But damn, the fact that they've been still doing this since 2007 is crazy. Wow. Damn, that's a long time. Well, moving on to another thing that has been going on that we're all very aware of, which I think we can all agree. We'll talk about the Super Bowl. There's a couple things about the Super Bowl we'll talk about. First, we'll talk about the halftime show, and of course, we'll talk about the game. I'd like to get everybody's thoughts. We talked a little bit yesterday about the game. I thought it was a snooze bowl. It was definitely one of the most boring games to watch. I went in and out a lot. The first half, I was like, oh man, this is rough. I came back the second half. Second half was a little bit better because they finally scored a touchdown. but overall the game was pretty boring. I know we talked yesterday though, but what are you guys' overall thoughts of the Super Bowl? Then we'll talk about the halftime show.
This is probably the first Super Bowl in a long time I was kind of in and out of it because even both teams that made it, nobody thought they was gonna make it to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Two quarterbacks nobody really care about. You know what I'm saying? People care about the Patriots. Seahawks has a good fan base. But because it turned from the Super Bowl to the Bonito Bowl, so that's you know what I'm saying? So, but no, it was good. It was it got interesting towards the end, but I really didn't care about the game. I really care about the halftime. So what say you all? And also there was no good commercials that I can remember off the top of my head.
Yeah. The commercials are definitely lacking. I mean, the game itself, I mean, we all know, I don't watch too much football like that anymore unless it's just the Eagles. So I didn't know what the fuck was going on. But I do know the vibe around the Super Bowl was like crazy, sad. Because I was asking people, I was like, anybody having like people won't having Super Bowl parties, like talking about it. Like people was just like, I was like, yo, what you doing for the bowl? The people like, I'm just chilling, man. I'm just like, it really had no buzz, nothing around it. But yeah, and I see why once the game happened, a lot of field goals. I mean, they tried to spice it up at the end, but yeah, it was boring.
Yeah, it was mad boring. And since it was so boring, let's get into what at least I felt was the highlight of one of the things of the day. Which has been a big conversation piece, mostly, has been about the halftime show featuring Bad Bunny, or Bad Bunny's halftime show featuring quite a few people, Lady Gaga, amongst others. This has definitely been something that's been talked about a lot. But my first thoughts on this, man, I really did enjoy the Super Bowl show. In all honesty, I didn't know anything that Bad Bunny was saying. I'm not gonna lie, but that didn't stop me from enjoying the show. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. I was vibing. I really enjoyed it. I love a lot of I think the artistic vision around it, and then I was finding out a lot of things afterwards that, there was a couple that got married actually got married on. Yeah. And
but do you know how they got onto the stage?
No. How did that happen?
So they were planning their wedding. They were sending out wedding invitations.
Yeah.
They had 15 of them left over. They sent them to companies. They sent one to Bad Bunny, his team. They actually responded. It was like, hey, he can't come, but would you like to get married at the Super Bowl? So they ended up canceling all their wedding plans, and that's how they ended up at the Super Bowl.
Wow.
They shot, yo.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, that's a pretty dope. That's one thing nobody can ever say. I got married at the Super Bowl halftime show during the halftime show, actually in the halftime show. I mean, that's actually pretty cool, man. So shout out to the couple, man, that actually got married, man. I mean, that's pretty big. I'm not gonna lie. What are your thoughts, about the Phoenix? You getting your thoughts on the halftime show?
I can go first. Yeah.
No. Yeah. I mean, the show was good, man. The actual the setup, the story it told, how it went through everything, like, I enjoyed it, like, what I mean, like he had the people popping up there. It was a good show, man. I can't front. I will say my only critique, and I guess this is not about him. I mean, it's just more about Super Bowl halftime shows. Like if you're in this, and I was like, I saw like him walking through like the little fake trees and shit. If like you in the stadium, now the halftime is nothing. Like that shit is definitely made for TV now. Like in the stadium, you probably, I guess you just gotta look at the big screen and get the TV feed. Because
did you see the people with their camera trying to capture it looks so whack. Like you're right, they gotta look at the camera, look at the TV, the big screen.
Yeah, guys, you just gotta look at the big screen now, because it's definitely and this is on Bad Bunny. I mean, this is, I guess, all of them now, like the halftime shows are definitely made for TV now instead of made for like an actual like stadium type performance.
Right.
But being made for TV, the shit was fire. I'm not mad at it at all.
Yeah, being that we probably never go to a Super Bowl.
Yeah, so
You know what I'm saying? So I don't care if they couldn't see it or not.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, I'll just watch some TV anyway. So I like it. Fuck y'all that paid $10,000 to be in a nosebleed. Man, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
You watch it on YouTube, baby.
Facts.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with you, man. Definitely don't go to the Super Bowl if you're trying to watch the halftime show from the crowd, because you're not going to see it unless they have a big jumbotron, which I'm assuming they do, but I don't know because I'm not there. But it's really good watching it off TV. It was really
the
dope.
scoreboards on both sides of the.
Yeah, they got
okay.
jumbotrons. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I've never been to an NFL game before, so not quite. I've never seen exactly how they do that. But that's cool though if they at least do that. But what I did see, I enjoyed quite a bit, man. I enjoyed quite a bit. He did a hell of a show, and shout out to him, man. Really shout out to him. And the messaging that he had in that was pretty good too. So I appreciate that, man. So I heard the ratings were pretty good for it. So that was good.
Did it break the record? I think it
No, it didn't. No, the final numbers came in. Kendrick he was third.
Yeah, Kendrick was still number over him. Yeah, the final numbers came in today, I think. So he was they were a little optimistic on the first numbers coming out, but that final numbers came in, so he was under Kendrick, but still a big number.
I mean, he's definitely a big number. I mean, one thing, yo, I did some little bit of Monday morning quarterbacking after this because I really thought like people were really mad because they couldn't understand it. But I started thinking, I'm like, us three, we grew up on music we didn't understand. Like reggae, ain't understand not one word they said.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah.
So true.
Always.
Guess what? When he started playing Gasolina, I know y'all felt the type of way because everybody loved Gasolina.
Oh yeah, I knew that one.
You know what I'm saying? But it's one of those things where like the NFL is like F y'all. It ain't no American sport no more. Guess what? They're having more games international next year than they have ever. It's a global sport now. Like,
yeah.
And Ollie was saying, I'm gonna let Ollie give the point. Like, we talked about it yesterday. What matters when it comes to this NFL stuff, yo?
Oh no, you're good. But I mean, when it comes down to all this NFL stuff, but any owner always comes down to the money, yo. Like you said, they're international sport now, so they're trying to expand their horizons. And I mean, Bad Bunny is like the biggest artist in the world right now. For real. I mean, there's no denying it. The numbers show it. So we're gonna run with this, and we're gonna keep it international. Like you said, they play games in Mexico. They play games in London. They play games in Brazil, all around the world. Brazil, like what I mean. Trying to find, like you said, find more and more stadiums to put these games in. So the NFL is definitely trying to expand, and the best way to do that is to put an international artist at the halftime show. Yeah. And honestly, I'll say, I mean, I ain't caping for Bad Bunny because I ain't a Bad Bunny fan. Like, I don't know his music for real. But probably this is numbers. It wasn't number one just because the game itself, like, because motherfuckers didn't care about the Patriots and the Seahawks. You know what I mean? So, but just in general, I mean, nah. I mean, he's gonna do his numbers. I mean, he done won all the Grammys. Got all the number one spots on Spotify, and so it was definitely a good choice. I don't know if you saw today. This is and don't I know people be like political. I ain't trying to even make it political, but just the fact. Did you see today? Motherfuckers, they tried to. They're like, yo, we need to do an FCC investigation.
Yes.
Says some of his lyrics are sexual. I was like, really? Are you fucking serious? Like,
man,
like y'all hate this shit so much that y'all really FCC investigations and shit. Like, it's a fucking Super Bowl performance. It's a fucking concert. Like,
yeah,
is crazy out here in this world, man.
But the thing is, like, guess what we do, yo? We had an option. We can watch the Turning Point USA halftime show or the Bad Bunny one, or neither. That's the beauty of America, yo. We got decisions, man. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
We got these. You can change. You can watch whatever. You can watch the Puppy Bowl if you wanted to. Like
exactly, he had it all. I
that's the
mean, you
thing.
know, Streaming America, they already get. Well, I said TP USA, whatever the fuck that shit. Well, you know, they already got called out because they got caught with the bots. It was like, yeah, we
Yeah.
have 5 million watches. It's like 4 million plus of them were bots. They already got called out on that. And my whole thing with the FCC thing, man, like you complain about this, dog, because people don't start to get the digging, they got in on Kid Rock ass. You heard about the song like the underage
Yeah.
song, yo.
The
I heard about that.
statutory. Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, I like them underage. You call it statutory, I call it mandatory. Like that's a literal lyric in his song.
Yes.
And that's what they got performing. Like, come on, bro.
Man, I was looking at the comments. People like, he ain't really say that. Everybody started Googling like Music Genius, like genius.com, because they got all the lyrics in every song.
Yeah.
It's real, yo. But
yeah, so it's just crazy.
But they losing the culture war when it comes to that, yo, because the numbers don't lie. Like, not to be too political, but people watch football. Yeah. Like, even when they were doing the Kaepernick stuff, the numbers were still up. People mad at Bad Bunny, numbers are still up. Like, people watch this football ratings. Like, every year with the Nielsen ratings, football is in like the top 20. Like 10 slots in there, 10 games are in the top 20 for the whole year. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, that's just like the top 100 is all football in college, except for like 3.
Yeah, and, it's people. If you don't want to watch football, you ain't gotta announce that you don't watch football. Yo, you be like, I just don't watch it.
Yeah, but they just don't watch it. But I ain't doing no shit on Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, that was me and my wife. That was like when our first trip. So we went to Puerto Rico. We was like, where can we go real quick? Like, so we went to Puerto Rico real quick. Only thing I didn't like out there, everybody thought I was Puerto Rican and kept trying to speak Spanish to my ass. I was like, I don't know Spanish. Every day I talked to this, it's like, I was like, I do not know Spanish. But it's funny because my wife, she speaks Spanish, even though she don't like to admit it. But she, like, you know what I mean? She can speak it. But yeah, I'll be like, I'll be in line. It'll be like people from me. They'd be like English, like hello, hello, hello. And then they get to me like, no. I was like, I do not speak Spanish. Like, that shit it was killing me out there, yo.
That's funny, yo.
It was probably looking at me like I was a traitor. It was like,
who failed you? Your household failed you, yo.
Yeah, that's what it's probably thinking at. That was like, your mama and daddy are assholes and she's playing. I was like, motherfucker, they from North Carolina.
They just knew you was Puerto Rican, yo.
I was rocking a chin strap too back then. You know that. I looked
up Puerto Rican.
You know what I'm talking about, like the chin strap.
The thin bed joint. But it was
good times though. I have real fun out there.
Puerto Rico's nice, yo.
Yeah, we went. Nice beach. Went to a couple of clubs out there. Good food. Yeah. So I always love Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
and it's a quick flight too, man. Boom, boom, boom.
I mean, even with Bad Bunny, man, like I actually started listening to his music after the halftime show because I had no idea what his music sounded like. My first introduction to Bad Bunny was through Bullet Train, the shit with Brad Pitt.
Oh, the movie.
The movie Bullet Train.
Yeah.
That was the first time I was like, oh, this is who Bad Bunny is. And he was acting really good, and he was an assassin. You know what I'm saying? But then I started listening to his music. It's like I don't want to say what he's saying, but I'm like, I like the vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you. Like what you said, you know how many reggae songs we got down to? Don't know a lick of shit. Like shit, you know, I mean, fucking Bone Thugs and Harmony songs I don't listen to.
Oh my god,
my Uncle Charles. I'm like, this shit fire.
That's so true.
Sometimes it's just about the vibe. So nah. Yeah, and honestly, the halftime's lit. I was in there. I was like, okay.
Oh, them dancers, yo. Like,
yeah,
I see why the FCC want to hum them up, yo, because them dancers was.
Oh my goodness, them dancers was.
It was good ones up in there.
Man, they was like a pack of Halle Berrys out there dancing, and Selma Hayek's, and I mean, it was like goodness gracious, and they was really gyrating and moving too.
But I do like how he incorporated all. I mean, his message saying like we all want America, North America, South America, because we all contribute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But still, Ricky Martin, yo, I forgot he was
Ricky
still out
Martin.
here.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? And
I didn't even recognize Ricky Martin at first. I didn't even recognize it at first. So I was like, wait a minute, this looked like Living La Vida Loca right now. But yeah, Ricky Martin. Yep.
Then
Pedro Pascal was in it.
Yeah, Lady Gaga. She did her Die with a Smile on the channel.
Love that song. That was so good.
It was good. I mean, the halftime show did. I'm gonna give Jay-Z his flowers, yo. Rock Nation, Live Nation or whatever. They head of the Super Bowl party planning committee, yo. So they've been bringing in numbers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So next year, people are thinking they should go safer. But I'm like, why go safe, yo? Like the numbers is always gonna be up.
Let me ask you this. Do you think they already have an idea? But of course we don't know, but do you think they already know who they're going to have next year?
Nah, I don't think so. I think they're doing negotiations based on who's hot.
Mm-hmm.
You know
I think they have an idea. Unless something
any
big.
idea if you had to take a stab at it, everybody take a guess on who you think they would pick next year?
Nah, because they came out of left field with Bad Bunny for me. Like I didn't know he was on people's radar, but now I know.
Yeah.
But they'll announce it like maybe 6 months out, like through the season.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure they got a list of people they like to have, but I can't. I know who they're not gonna put on stage. He been Chris Brown because he been angling to get on there.
Yeah.
He got too much baggage for the American people, man.
Yeah, Chris Brown is not going to be on there. It's going to be about another 20 years before Chris Brown is up on there.
I don't think he's ever going to be up there. I mean, the optics would just be his history would just come up too much. I mean, Bad Bunny ain't had no history.
Right.
Like, he was just Spanish, like Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Chris Brown,
and I mean, he's an international superstar. Chris Brown is not an international superstar. You know,
I mean, he's international, but he's not.
He ain't Bad Bunny international.
I mean, no, but he's a big star. I mean, he could definitely do Super Bowl as far as his hits and songs go. Yeah, he like you said, he ain't don't never headline it though. He might get a guest spot somewhere. Somebody bring him on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I thought him saying that shit afterwards though was kind of whack though. I like, come on.
Yeah,
man.
he was hating on saying that.
I was like, yeah, that was kind of whack, and I like Chris Brown. You know what I mean? So. But
y'all don't know. He said that Chris Brown said, "Y'all, the Super Bowl need me."
And so thank you for saying that. So, for those out there that doesn't know, after the Super Bowl, Chris Brown went out and tweeted or on TikTok or whatever and said, basically, y'all need me now, or something to that extent. Like, if Bad Bunny can do it, then I know y'all need me because I could do it better type stuff. You know, it was almost like he was just trying to hate on what happened. And it's like, come on now, yo. Like, seriously, what are you talking about here? What are you talking about?
I mean, Usher, he did good at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, Usher was good too. Yeah.
But you know what the funny part is? This is the most hilarious. You hear all these pundits talk about having Americans on stage. First of all, Bad Bunny's American. But then they start going down the list of people that played the Super Bowl who weren't American. Coldplay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that.
U2 played at the Super Bowl, didn't they?
Yeah, it's so many people who are. It was like, I think it was like 17 acts who weren't born here played the Super Bowl. But it's not about that. It's about, it's crazy. And the Super Bowl does a lot for people's careers too. Like you get on the Super Bowl, your streams go up.
Yeah.
You get your tour.
Yeah.
Starts to sell out.
Matter of fact, if real talk, when Beyonce came out with her new album, the Lemonade one, I think it was the Lemonade one. That was the first time people that seen her perform that or really heard that song was at the Super Bowl when she performed it with Bruno Mars. And of course, the rest is history. Lemonade became one of her biggest albums of all time. So it really does, man. Performing on the Super Bowl helps your streams go up. It just like it allows people to dig into people's catalogs on why they're at the Super Bowl. You start pulling up songs, listen to other stuff. So it really does a lot for you.
And you know how much they get paid to do the Super Bowl?
No, I had no idea.
Nothing.
What?
It's all promo. The artists don't get paid for Super Bowl.
Really?
Yeah.
So
So
who's
that's why
paying for
the
who's paying for the
label
dancers and all that stuff?
is the label. The label. I mean,
Oh my
you gotta
God.
understand, like it's
Okay,
it's
I didn't know
big,
that.
it's a big platform.
So
You know what I'm
wow.
saying?
You think the label just write it off as just on the taxes? Like, hey, this is
I mean, it's
because
an
that's
investment. It could be.
huge.
I mean, if your artist gets this 15-minute slot on the most watched game in the
Yeah.
world, well, I mean, I don't know the world because soccer is pretty big, but
Yeah. The
one
World
of the
Cup's
biggest
probably watch more than the Super Bowl. Yeah.
one of the biggest spectacles, and you get the headline. Katy Perry headlined it.
Yeah.
I ain't listening to Katy Perry music, but I watched it.
Yeah,
You know
true,
what I'm saying?
true. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. It is it does set your career up for another level. It really does. I can't
Yeah.
front about that.
Yeah.
Damn.
But also Green Day performed. You know, we just dropped American Idiot on the channel.
Yeah, y'all check that out if y'all haven't.
And Green Day did their thing too, yo. Like they sounded good, and I was
Yeah.
amazed at how many people like fuck with Green Day. Like,
Mhm.
I didn't
Mhm.
know.
Yeah. I used to like Green Day back in the day. Well, I wouldn't say I liked them. I didn't know a lot about Green Day. I only knew one song, but it wasn't American Idiot. I think it was their first song they came out with. I might have been a junior or a senior in high school or something. And I remember hearing this song. Did not know it was Green Day. So if somebody knows what Green Day's first single was, but that was a song I did like. And I was like, oh shit, I don't know who this group is, but it's kind of funky, yo. Matter of fact, let me see if I can pull this up real quick on the interwebs. Green Day first
Yeah.
single.
So no, we got you know, Green Day. They didn't do their second verse on it because they try to stay out that part of the political realm. But yeah, I didn't know. I had no idea how big Green Day was, and you know, they made it to the Hall of Fame in 2015. So like,
Yeah, didn't know that either.
Ollie, you fuck with Green Day, yo?
I mean, they had a couple songs I know of. I can't honestly be like I fuck with them. I mean, you know what I mean. But I know who they are. Like if I see them, you know, I know like the lead singer, the dude that would always wear the beanie.
Billy
And
Joe.
yeah, like I recognize them. You know what I mean? I recognize them. They got some hits. I mean, I already know that. Like they got hits. They definitely got songs I know and recognize. You know. But yeah, I wasn't a real big Green Day fan. I can't act like I was.
Same here. I didn't know a lot about Green Day either. I mean, I actually need to go down their discography, and we need to do more reactions to Green Day because they got a lot of good stuff. I think the song was called Longview. I think
that's their first song that charted.
Yeah, I think it's Longview, but I've never seen the video reaction to that.
I didn't know they came out in the 90s. I thought it was a 2000s group, but like that's I don't know shit about them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Yeah, I think that might have been the song Longview, but don't quote me. Don't quote me.
Yeah.
But, anything else going on in the world, man? Anything else going on to talk about?
I saw James Vanderbeek died today, man.
Yeah.
Dawson's Creek.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Passed away, yo. Same age as us, man. That kind of made me sad a little bit, yo, because yeah,
48.
Colon cancer.
Man, colon cancer is no joke, man.
Yeah.
Sad.
Get them polyps checked, yo.
Yeah, you gotta go under. Go ahead. Go put the shit up your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hardest part is just preparing for it. The actual thing itself is easy. But yeah, it's rest in peace to James Vanderbeek. Ben said he crossed that creek. Yeah, he did, man. He's
creek, yo.
Yeah. That famous song.
He used to be on this show. I don't know if you ever watched it, called Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment 23. You ever seen that with Christian Miller? Yeah, he had his own comedy show.
Mm-mm.
It was on
Oh, yeah.
ABC for a whole season. It was pretty
Yeah.
good. It got
Never
canceled.
heard of that one.
Yeah,
It was only out one season.
yeah, it got
Must
canceled.
not have been that good then.
It was good to be. Fuck everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Was he
Well,
older
yeah.
at this time, like a dad or something?
This was like 2000s.
Oh, okay. So he was still fairly young. Okay.
Actually, yeah, it was the 2000s because the shorty that played with him, Kristen Ritter, she played
Yeah.
in the Marvel shit. Jessica Jones. It was him
Mm.
and Jessica Jones on the show together.
Oh wow.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Saint Gal, are you saying the lead singer of Three Doors Down died too?
Yeah, I remember Three Doors Down
Oh,
died. I don't know which
damn.
one it was though.
Man, I don't know a lot about Three Doors Down, but well, damn.
I mean, we got a couple songs on the channel.
Yeah.
we do.
What are y'all thoughts? And thank you, Michelle, for bringing that up. This is what are you guys' thoughts about Nancy Guthrie, man? I mean, this whole thing with Samantha Guthrie's mom and the FBI actually showing videotapes now of the perpetrator coming to the door. I mean, this is a really sad. It's been almost 2 weeks. I mean, I hate to say it, man. It just doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. And I have my suspicions and theories that I do think it's somebody that they know. And this was planned. Like this was planned. But what are you guys' thoughts?
I don't have any thoughts on it. I just want to see what's going to happen, yo. This is like me watching the ID channel or some shit, yo.
Oh yeah, like the
we can speculate all we want to. No, they were trying to point the fingers at the sister, her family.
Mhm.
Might have something to do with it. Cartel shit. It could be whatever, yo. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I really have no opinion with it. I just want to hope she get home safe. But I need to know who did it.
Yeah, same. I it's sad. It is really sad because nobody thinks that somebody is gonna do that, you know, after you drop your mom off at the house. The last thing you think is somebody gonna try to. But it just the way it just seems weird. It just really seems weird. So I do hope she gets back home, man. So we'll see.
I've watched enough ID channel and Oxygen channel to know this shit ain't never what you think it is, yo. No, suspects you think did it ain't do it. The people that you think had no skin in the game, they end up being the perpetrators.
Mhm.
You know, it's sad all around, but you know,
Yeah,
kidnapping
I watch the
somebody
ID
at
channel a
84
lot
is
too.
diabolical, yo. No, I watch
Yeah.
ID channel and Oxygen channel all day.
Yeah. It'd be some good shit on there, man. It'd be some good,
yeah.
it'd be some good stuff on there. Yeah.
Oxygen channel got a show called Killer Grannies.
What?
Killer Grannies, like grandma's killing
Really?
people, you know? Like they don't ever like shoot people and shit, like rarely, but they be out there stabbing and
What?
putting antifreeze in people shit.
Okay, damn.
This one lady poisoned herself and her husband.
What happened? What?
She survived and he didn't. And
I mean, but
guess what he said?
did he cheat on her or something?
Nah, insurance money. There was 20-year difference. He was 80 something. She was 60 something.
Yeah,
It's always for the insurance.
it's always for the insurance money. And then when they said money, I'll be like, yo, that ain't no money.
Yeah, I mean, they be like, oh, they killed him for $250,000. I mean, now you'll go through that just like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I ain't gonna say it ain't no money. It is money, but it ain't like it's not like
They gotta go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I still gotta work. Like, you know what I mean? Like it ain't life changing. I mean, it's life changing. Like if somebody gave me $250,000 right now, it would be life changing. But at the same time, I still got to go to work tomorrow. Like I can't like retire or some shit. Like,
Right.
You know, risk my freedom for this shit? Hell no, man. I just go ahead and go to work. Like I was gonna have to do if I had that money.
Yeah, $250,000 is not going to make you stop working, but it will make your life quite comfortable. But you could be the idiot that blow through it in 2 years and then be right back in the same boat. You know.
I mean, I ain't just says make me comfortable. It was probably when you made me comfortable, honestly. Like
just pay off some credit stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was gonna pay off some bills.
Pay off some debts.
Yeah, that's gonna make me comfortable, yo. Like, goddamn.
Yeah. I mean,
But
but let's play a game though. If $250, like literally some out of the sky, $250,000 just showed up in your bank account tomorrow, and you like, oh my God, and you call the bank and it says, yo, it's really yours. It just came from anonymous. What would be one of the first things you would do with that 250,000?
I can tell
And you
one of the
can't
first
don't
things-
pay no debt. That's like throw that off the list. You can't pay
I
a
mean,
debt. You
that's
gotta
all
do
I
something.
would. But honestly, that's all I would do.
Whoa, yo.
Yeah, literally, that's all I would do. I'm like, yo, let's just pay it. Like,
So scratch
If I
paying the
can't
debt
pay-
off. What would
then-
you do?
well, I'm really boring because I'm like, yo, let's just throw it all in an IRA. or some
Come
shit.
on, man. What? 250,000?
I mean, we
You
might
would just
go
put it
on,
all in an
like,
IRA.
Vacation, dog.
Vacation? Okay. Any
I mean,
particular place?
I mean, I might do like a vacation, but bro, I'm old, yo. I'm trying to retire. I can't have my kids paying for me. That's my
Right,
goal.
right.
Like they can't be trying to. I don't want my kids to take care of me. So
Mhm.
yeah, so that's about it.
Okay.
That's how it is, yo. I don't want to work till I'm 70, and I don't want my
Yeah.
kids having to make a decision on put me in a nursing home. I'd rather be and have my shit laid out.
Yeah,
So they ain't gotta
yeah.
take care of me. I'll go to a nursing home or whatever, assisted living. But yeah, I tell you what I wouldn't do. I would never pay off my student loans, yo. They can bury me with them shits. I don't got too many, but then
Shit, all my shits got canceled, yo.
because you work for the
Hey, Jackie was like, "Oh, they didn't cancel her shit." I was like, "Yeah, you gotta keep checking." But yeah, all my shit got.
yeah, I'm
Oh,
trying to get
word.
mine canceled. You know what I'm saying? Just for my master's degree program, but
Yeah, it might be after that was more recent though, because
yeah,
my
it
shit's old.
was.
Like it was old, so I think they just got rid of all the old shits.
Yeah. But no, I mean, like, I definitely do a family vacation. You know what I'm saying? You know, if I had to spend it, they say, hey, here's the money. You can't spend it on no bills, but you can spend it on yourself and your family.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can blow through that shit in like 2 days, yo.
Yeah,
Mm.
Straight up. And that's the thing. People don't realize, like, you get some bread and you never seen it before. Just like
Mhm.
on a minuscule level.
Yeah.
Your taxes, like you get taxes for your kids. Like I remember being broke back in the 2000s and get the $8,000 tax refund. Bro, we thought we was balling. You know what I'm saying? Went to the
Mhm.
mall as soon as you got that shit.
yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, 250,000 for somebody's life ain't enough, man. And
Well, I
people
guess
people too dumb to get away with murder. There's no perfect crime, man.
Yeah,
I mean-
yeah. Especially nowadays, it's like impossible, man.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, for me, I would do something different. If the stipulations were like I can't pay off debts and I can't do anything like that, then my imagination would start to go elsewhere and do things. So I would start looking at stuff that I've always wanted in my childhood that I never had, or places I never went to.
VIP
So-
at Comic-Con.
I would probably go to San Diego Comic-Con. I would build me a car that I had always wanted. It'd be two cars. It'll be the Batmobile and the Dukes, the General Lee. I'll build those two cars for myself.
Well, I'm not kill your dream. She ain't building the Batmobile. She only for $250,000.
Hey,
But Joe Barrow got one for like 1.5 million or some shit.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't
dreams,
say-
your dreams are already over.
look, I didn't say it had to have all the bells and whistles. It just needs to look like the Batmobile. It could be like a plain Jane underneath. Just the exterior needs to look like the Batmobile. But yeah, I would do something like that, man. Or I probably would go to WrestleMania, and just that I would use, I would do something like that. If I got 250,000, it's like, yo, you can't pay off debt, you gotta do something with it. Then I'll be either going to a Comic-Con, I'll go to WrestleMania or something like that. Yeah.
I mean, people saying you can afford cable now, yo.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. Literally everybody in the chat is saying that. Corey, what about the cable? Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing I would do though. Like I think would be cool. I would have a big ass.
I'm going to get cable and a punani machine. All right, man. Yeah, okay. You're right.
I have a big ass cookout, like a big ass party, yo.
You're so black.
Yeah, I
You
am.
gonna have a cookout with $250? Bro, what are you gonna buy? Like 100,000 burgers?
That'll be part of it, yo. No, guess what? You can eat burgers while everybody else get Wagyu burgers, yo. You can
Okay, you got to make it better. Where will you have the party at?
That's what I'm saying. It's not going to just be at my crib.
Oh, okay.
I will rent out a
cookout.
spot. I will get that shit catered, like top of the line. I ain't talking about regular mac and cheese. It's gonna be like Gordon Ramsay made that bitch or whoever. But no, I would do it big. I would have like a big soiree for my friends and family, yo.
But you still having it at your house.
No, I'm not. I wouldn't.
Okay.
Yeah, I would rent.
Okay.
I rent a boat. No, I ain't rent no boat. I don't like water. I'll rent like a and it gonna be like no community room at a townhouse complex. It's gonna be
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be somewhere where the kids can have a bounce machine and maybe a pool around. But you know,
yeah.
See, that's when you gotta,
like where I used to live at in Hampton on Fort Monroe.
Yeah.
Up the street, they had like a club when they had like pools and had all this land and people had all. It would be probably have an indoor aspect. I don't like the heat neither.
Okay.
So you know, I think people will have fun, yo.
I think that'll be fun, man. I mean, a cookout is good, like a big old event for people to come to. You gonna fly them in?
I use the word. No, fuck that. You got to get there on your own. I got $250, man. I ain't paying for nobody flights. I would do this, yo. I'd be like, this is the day, this event. Get here. You ain't got to worry about food. That's it. Just like when we travel. No, like when we travel. Guess what?
So you're gonna spend $250,000 just on food and drink
and the venue and a good time. It would be the whole $250, yo. Ain't no soiree costing $250,000.
I'm gonna spend $250,000 just to get there, depending on where you have it.
Nah, look, it will be liquor. I'm never gonna spend $250,000 on a party. Part of it will be the experience of having everybody around, yo. You wouldn't want that. Our friends,
I mean, I would want that, but I'm thinking $250,000. You could do that for like $10,000. So the other $240,000 gonna go.
It's gonna be mine, yo. Guess what? I'll be like, hey, look, y'all got some. Y'all never had a Wagyu steak before? Here you go, yo.
Nah, I never had that before.
Lobster mac and cheese, you never had it? Go ahead, yo. You want these truffles right here?
What about the Super Bowl? Would you ever want to go to the Super Bowl or something like that?
Only if the Commanders go. I don't give a fuck about nobody else.
Okay. That's not bad. Would there be is there anything that you ever wanted to experience as a child growing up? Do you like, you know what, this is what I want to do, or a celebrity that you've always wanted to meet?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. What's one of your favorite movies?
My favorite, Usual Suspects.
Okay. What if they were like, look, you can meet the cast of Usual Suspects for $100,000? Would you do it?
Benicio del Toro, yeah. Kevin Spacey, he too problematic.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, look, I would like Big Trouble in Little China. If I could meet the cast of Big Trouble in Little China, if they still have it. Like
Okay.
I don't know how old Lopan is, but
yeah, that would actually be fun if you can meet the cast of Big Trouble in Little Shit. I would go with you for that. Meet that'd be Kim Cattrall, Kirk. I keep wanting to call him Kirk Douglas, but
Kurt Russell.
Yeah, Lopan. I mean, that would be pretty fun. I would really enjoy to do that for real, because that was pretty good. That was a hell of a movie.
But somebody did say something about strippers over here. I will go to Magic City for one time. That's one place I've always wanted to go to, especially after watching the documentary.
Yeah, I would say too. If I'm gonna blow like $250, if I got to just blow it, like you can't no debt. If I just blow it, I'm gonna go to a couple of Pistons games and I'm gonna go to the strip club and like fuck it.
Okay.
One good night.
Okay. You gonna share the wealth? So can I make it rain too?
Nah, it's all about your boy here.
Ali gonna be the only one like, nah, this is my $250,000. I gotta throw all this shit around.
Yo, he gonna be all he wanted, getting all the love in the club, yo.
Yeah, all the love in the club. You're gonna be the one that as soon as you walk in, like all the strippers run over to that corner. But that's all good. But that's what you do. That's what I wanted to know. Like if you had it and you couldn't, what would you do, man? So that's a good one. You would go to some pissing game front row seats, I'm assuming, or where would you want to sit at the pissing game?
No, I don't want to see. I don't like courtside.
Courtside is too
Courtside
dangerous
is
too, bro.
Yeah,
Really? I didn't know that.
This is
Courtside
tra-
dangerous?
to me, it's a trash view.
Okay.
I want to be like
So a
3-4
little
rows
higher,
up.
like on the
Yeah.
little one up,
I mean,
one
not-
level.
no,
Yeah.
like, I need like 3-4 rows up.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then from there, I'll be good to go, man. I'll live
Okay.
it up.
Okay.
Have a
So I got a
time.
question for y'all. So, all right, I'm having a cookout.
Mhm.
So I want to hire a performer at my cookout.
hmm
Now, my performers I will hire probably ain't gonna cost me $100,000, yo. Unless I bring Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang, they might price themselves out. But no, if
Yeah.
you can bring like AZ or somebody like that, Smooth the Hustler, somebody who ain't really doing much right now. I will have a performer come. Like somebody
be
from the
dope.
90s that I fuck with.
Yeah, that
You
would
know
be
what I'm
dope.
saying? I definitely will hire. Now to perform, I'll probably get a DJ, like a well-known DJ.
Like Kid
Somebody
Capri or some shit like that.
No, I just my playlist. I'd rather get like
It's not being cheap, man. It's $250, yo. You got your artists like
but
look,
I would
put it on
rather
Spotify,
spend it on the
man.
artist and like the artist you said, like you said, from 90s wouldn't be much. Like I would do a whole like motherfucking like Redman, Keith Murray type shit. Like Red and Matthew, yo, you probably booked them right now for about 150. You might be getting them for like 50.
Probably
a
Red.
random
Meth,
weekend.
though. You think you could get meth too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, he had the acting bug. He kind of
Yeah, he kind of
big.
big
like
now.
a
Yeah.
one night.
Now, if you caught him 3 years ago, you're probably right. Probably could have got him.
Yeah.
Probably
And
just got him.
then Jackie gonna take some of that $250 and throw it at Method Man because you want to throw that stripper.
Yeah, she probably would. Then I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be throwing my, like you said, I'm gonna be throwing that at the strippers.
Yeah, you may not want to bring him to that show because then all the girls ain't going. All the guys bringing their girls gonna be upset because they're gonna be talking about Method Man the whole time. But that's not bad though. Meth and Red to perform. Yeah, that's not a bad. Who would I bring to mind, man? I would say New Edition, but I actually would probably say Belleville DeVoe because they'd be cheaper. Because get New Edition is too much. That would be the whole $250,000.
You keep thinking that, yo. You probably bring like motherfucking Young MC or somebody, yo.
Nah, I can't do Young MC, even though I do like that song Bust the Move though.
But 250, you think New Edition getting 250 a show?
With less?
Yes.
They do. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe I don't think they're doing 250 a show.
Yeah, but who would I get from the 90s, yo? That I would be like, yeah, I would really love to see them. That's still
All right, so I just Googled New Edition booking fees for US dates typically range from $1 million to $1.5 million.
Oh shit. All right, never mind. Damn.
That shit ain't real.
Okay, I'm going to put in here booking fees for Red Man and Method Man for one single show. Let's see what it say. All right, Big Ollie, you were right. Booking fees for one show for Method Man and Red Man go from the low end of 75,000 to the high end 150 plus.
New Edition is not getting $1 million a show, yo.
It is 6 people though. That's probably why.
It don't matter, yo. Like, I love New Edition, yo.
Yo, I'm not. I just hey, we don't know, yo.
You can go to
a
New Edition. I mean, you ain't to be like the good seats, but you can cop New Edition tickets. Like, You might catch
Wrong about that. Google the New Edition about to go on tour right now.
But this is because they
Boyz II Men
hyping
and
the show. Yeah, they're doing the shit with Boyz II Men and all that. Like, I mean, it ain't just New Edition though. It's like it's Boyz II Men, it's Tony Braxton, it's a
Right,
whole like experience type shit. If they doing well, I ain't doing. If they're doing 1 million a show, they wouldn't be looking like they be looking. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, it's dog 6 going to 1 million. What? How many times like they get like one like 6 like 15 million a piece. I mean, not for 15 million. 150,000 a piece.
Mm-hmm.
That's about right, yo. Now, I'm pretty sure Wu-Tang probably.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm looking at.
No,
that's
I'm not paying Ronnie. I'm not paying Ronnie $150,000.
But just because you won't, there's a lot of motherfuckers that do though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
Got people's here. Earth, Wind and Fire, Flo Rida, Weird Al. Okay, man, it's all right. Hey, I ain't mad at you. Let's see who was. Nobody.
So Wu-Tang is 1.5 to 2 million. That's for all of them, though. I mean, that would make sense if you got to pay all the people.
Yeah,
they got name cachet.
You know, I probably what you know who I pick, and this is gonna be way off though. But I would actually like to see this. I like to see a show. I would pick Tevin Campbell, yo. If because Tevin Campbell got some good songs, but I know he would be on the low end pricing because Tevin Campbell hasn't had a hit in a long time. But I know everybody would love to come to that show and love to sing along with all of his hits because he's got a lot of stuff from the 90s that we love from Tevin Campbell. I mean, it's Goodbye, Can We Talk? I mean, the list goes on and on. I probably book Tevin Campbell for my show.
And this is why I will book a DJ. Because I can play Tevin Campbell songs for me, and some Wu-Tang, and some New Edition. And I mean, because I think there's some of the DJs out there who their transitions are good, their music selection is good.
No, I'm with you. I mean, I wouldn't be mad at that. But if I'm booking DJs, I'm just gonna go ahead and book the strippers, and I can just do my phone playlist. I'll be like Spotify. Play Tevin Campbell. Well, hey Google, tell Spotify to play Tevin Campbell. I'm like, boop, whole playlist right there. We good. Let's go.
No lie, DJ would be dope. See, I'll pick Kid Capri though. That's where I would go. I would go with somebody.
Yeah, all the DJs, I probably would do Kid Capri too. He's a good party DJ.
I think SNS might be good, but Kid Capri, he's OG. I'll definitely get him.
Yeah, all the Kid Capri parties I've been to have been good.
Yeah, he's really good. He actually was. I can't remember which one I went to, but I was like, man, it was incredible the way what he was putting together, and it was incredible. I was like, yo, this dude is
he's a real DJ. That's the thing. He's a real scratch DJ.
Yeah. And the way he was blending stuff together and picking songs, I mean, he was digging in crates and throwing out hits. You're like, oh shit, I forgot about that. It was fantastic. So yeah,
so I want to ask a question to the people who don't listen to hip hop. Is there do DJs mix and stuff at like concerts, or mix like Van Halen and White Snake together? I mean, like, do white people who listen to our white patrons, do they have DJs too? Like,
that's a good question.
Yeah, I was saying,
we go to our shows.
Yeah, at the concerts, like in between the sets, you got the DJ.
The intermissions, they have a DJ.
So,
but are they mixing it, or are they playing the song all the way out and they go to the next song?
Okay, so you look like you posed 2 questions. Are they? You talking about
question? When we go to a show.
Yeah,
you have a DJ mixing, transition to another song.
Well, first we need to ask if they even have a DJ.
Walden said, "Hell no." Nah.
Yeah, that's
okay.
So first, that's what I'm saying. See, they don't even have DJs in between their sets.
So it'd be just quiet. Oh, damn. Yeah.
Yeah. Like if you go to a hip hop show or R&B show, you have a DJ. Like when one artist goes off, he's gonna be like playing music, whatever, to keep the crowd into it till the next artist comes on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you said they just play songs in the background between acts. All right.
Oh, damn. So they play like that background. It's real low, probably like elevator music. Oh, damn.
Or they probably just playing something off the phone or some shit. Like I'm saying, they hey Spotify, yo. Save them some money. They said, fuck that shit.
Yeah, we ain't getting y'all no DJ. Yeah. So yeah, for hip hop and R&B shows, as soon as the act is finished, maybe not even 2 minutes later, the DJ comes on and he starts mixing to keep the crowd.
A lot of crowd engagement.
Yeah.
Like he'll, there's a lot of songs that sing-along songs that he'll play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what it's usually like a lot of sing-along songs, like for crowd engagement.
Yeah.
They play Rick Ashley. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never strayed for love.
Yeah.
And
But no, it was just
I.
but that's what I always wondered. You know what I'm saying? Like because sometimes it feel like it's two Americas when it comes to certain things. And I always wonder how, like, I've never been to a concert that featured mostly white artists or typical type of music.
I've never either. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to go because they got a yacht rock concert coming, but somebody said Christopher Cross up there.
Yeah.
Them, Toto.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Al Stewart. Yeah, it's supposed to be a whole bunch of people.
That would be fun. I would love to go to that.
Yeah.
Especially now that we have really delved into yacht rock on this channel. A lot of stuff I ain't even know, So that would be dope. That would be dope. Little Fox says sometimes they play songs from the next artist who's going to really. Oh, wow.
That's a no-no.
Oh yeah, they definitely don't do that at our shows. That's a negative on that one.
It's even worse. Like if some DJs, if you got enough cachet, they don't want you to play certain songs because they're gonna play it in their set.
That's true.
Yeah, because I how like opening DJs, like whoever's like opening a show, like you can't play all the hot shit. You got to just find your old. You got to dig in the crates, find you some mixes because all the hot shit is for when I come on the stage. And I'm all that. Yeah, they definitely do that. They be like, "Yo, you can't play that."
Wow, I would be nervous. I don't know about you guys, but that's kind of risky to me. But I guess not. Like if let's just say if Celine Dion, I'm just trying to think. Gloria Estefan is coming on stage, and they want to play one of her songs before she gets on stage. I'll be like,
yeah, that's
damn.
no. Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, like they already playing 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, baby, say you love me. And
the most they'll do is they'll play like that part right there, but poo poo poo. All right, she's coming on. Like, you know what I mean?
Right,
like they can't play. You can't play a song. You might play like a little snippet, like poo poo poo.
Yeah.
You ready? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you can't play songs.
Well, thanks for that, Little Fox, because we didn't know that. That's news to me. Damn. Okay. All right. That's news. All right. Well, anything else, man, fellas, before we, call it a night or anything like that? Yeah, the cat sailing. Oh, y'all name. So I'm sorry, I'm reading the chat. I'm sorry, my bad.
Yeah. But it's funny though, like some of these DJs, sometimes they set so like you get the right DJ to get the party right, and when that artist come out, they be ready. You know what I'm saying?
It can get if the DJ is good and has the right set and the right crowd engagement, he can get the audience ready for the next act coming up. Yeah, he can. Now, sometimes it can backfire, not on the DJ, but on the artist. Because sometimes the DJs are too good that some artists don't know how to come in with that fire, and it kind of can die the crowd down, So but that's not a fault on the DJ. That's what they're supposed to do. The artist is supposed to make sure they come out and keep the crowd up because that's what they're supposed to do. But you have some artists they don't know how to do that.
So last question of the night. How do you feel about artists that you go pay to see playing new shit?
I don't like it. If it's something new that is like brand new, when they be like, look, this is my single, y'all. I hope y'all enjoy it. It's coming out real. I don't like that. I'm like that. I came here because I paid for records from the past that I want to hear you sing live. I don't want to hear this new shit. I'm gonna pay for that later. You know, when I hear it on the radio. That's just my take on it. But you know, what about that? What about you?
No, I'll say I like to hear the new shit. I like to hear. I mean, it's all. I mean, they can't do like a whole. I don't want to hear a whole like they just come out and do all new music. Of course, I'll be pissed. As long as they throw some hits in, but I don't be minding when they do like new shit. They bring out people and shit. Like you know what I mean. Like a perfect example, Phenom. We went to like to show how old we are is. Like we went to Norfolk State show, and Fat Joe brought out Big Pun.
Yeah.
No idea who the fuck Big Pun is. Big Pun came out there, did him a little couple verses. Like I was like, okay, motherfucker's nice. Next thing I know, 2 years later, he's like one of the biggest artists in the world. Like I mean, you know, so I don't mind. I don't mind as long as they do. I mean, you can't do a whole set. Like if you was gonna do like a whole set of new shit, nah. But you mixing the new with the old, I'm good because I'm there. Like if I'm there, it's because I like the artist, so I'm gonna like whatever they do. So I didn't just say I like it, whatever they do because it might be trash, but either way, I'm gonna be excited to hear new shit. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna split the baby right now. It depends on who the artist is. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I go, I'll give you an example. We was watching, I guess, BET Awards when Jay-Z dropped H to the Izzo between his set, and everybody was like, "Oh, we need to hear more of that." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, I remember that.
If they do something like that, I'm cool with it. But if they're going through a whole 4-minute song, a new song, I'm like, no, boo, play Touch Me, Tease Me, yo. I don't want to hear what you got to say, Case. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it depends on the artist. And it got to sound, if I hear it and it sounds so good from just a snippet, I'm in.
I'm with you. It's all about the presentation. Yeah.
But I also think artists do themselves a better favor if they have more of a launch into the song, like radio maybe. Like, and I think it's probably, I would say about 75-25 Corey's way. Because I went to a concert recently and Case was there and he said, I got some new shit. And he started playing it. The motherfucker was like, nah, we ain't gonna hear that. We can't hear Happily Ever After.
But Case ain't a good example to me, though. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. It's the artist.
I like Case, but Case, like, I mean, let's be real. Case ain't had a hit since Touch Me, Tease Me. That's just 30 years ago. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you can't put out good music between then and now, maybe he has put out good music. Don't kill me. But if you can't put out a hit between your last hit and it's 30 years from now, like, it's probably not going to be a hit. So, exactly. Somebody like that. No, I don't want to hear new music from.
It depends on somebody. If it's like Beyonce do a new song at the show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, let me hear it because I know she's gonna probably put out something that's gonna be fire. Like, you know what I mean? So, I will be with you on Case because I'll be like, nah, Case, you good.
It depends on the artist. So I don't want to hear nothing from you. I want to hear your old shit, the shit that made you famous here. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So.
Yeah, I'm with y'all. Yeah. So there you go. Well, thank you guys, man, for joining us on this Wednesday. It's another week, so we greatly appreciate it. Thanks to everybody that joined. I won't run through the names, but you know who you are. Of course, you've been in the chat right there all along, man, conversating with us, and we greatly appreciate it. Of course, we'll be back next week. As always, same time, same day. You know what? I really don't know what else to say other than thank you so much because this live show, we look forward to it every week. And it's definitely been one of those things that we really couldn't do without you guys. You guys are the fourth member of this live show, and we really greatly appreciate it as always. So shout out to you guys. But as always, we'll be back. Same bat station, same bat time, same bat channel. Anything else, fellas, before we roll out of here?
You actually said it right, man.
Holy crap. Hey, it was going to eventually happen one day. There we go. All right. Thank you guys. Good night, everybody. And we'll see you next week. Peace.
Yep.